Okie dokie. MSQ, MSQ. Got to 80 off stream. MSQ time. Glad I spotted your ship coming in port. Officers are born bureaucrats and sticklers for detail. In any case, you may relax and take a moment to get your land legs back. What do we get here? Oh, horse, chestnut, weapon coffer. Is this any better than what I have? Or is this just going to be the same thing that I have currently? Oh, let me see here. Okay. Places what it was not enough, yes. Okay. Cross sleep signs with a speculative look. That's gear coffer. Level 80, item level 515. This is better than what I had. This is all 530. Wait, let me open that up real quick. What did I get? High durium sickle, high quality. Oh yeah, it's the same thing. Hello. I thought to launch directly an explanation of what I've heard and how we might proceed. It's our first time here in Sharlayan. For the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. Yep. List of places you wish to visit, people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so that you may all have sufficient time to recover from your journey and get your bearings in the city. Once you settle in, we can reconvene at the... I was saying this wrong the first time. Valdessian Annex. How's that sound? I was calling it Valdesian. It's a fine suggestion. We may not be welcome at the levee or stay as such, but I should like to nose around the neighborhood all the same. I'm equally untethered, as it were. There's no particular place that my kin call quote-unquote home. Still, I would not pass up the opportunity to reacquaint myself within the city. Likewise, a quick tour of our old haunts might even yield some useful gossip. The annex was west of the Aethernet Plaza, wasn't it? I shall join you there anon. Yes, we'll see you there. Alright, everyone split up. Let's split up, gang. Search for clues. My nose. So stuffed. I too have places I would be remiss in not visiting forthwith. Why did I leave? Shakespeare boy. What have you, Estinian? My services as a guide are yours for the asking. Nope. That won't be necessary. Until we reconvene, I prefer to wander as the wind takes me. Yep. But I could... Oh. Will Raha? Would you like to join us then? You've been gone for quite a while, and this would be the perfect way to refresh those dusty old memories of yours. True. Oh, of course. If you'll have me. Come, Sharlayan awaits. Yes, yes it does. After you, my friend, I'm more than content to follow your lead. Graha is now accompanying me. Keep him at your side in order to pursue the quest objectives. You can leave Graha behind by entering different areas using Aethernet, or putting too much distance between you. You can also speak with Graha and select the option to part ways. If you wish to have him accompany you again, return and speak with him in the original location. While accompanying you, next try speaking with Kryle. Oh, this is what my some people told me. Like the questing is a bit different now. Yeah, give me one sec. All set then. Let us be on our way. First stop, amusingly enough, will be a last stand. It's a cafe on the west side of the harbor. Oh, Kryle is also now accompanying you. Lead your two companions last stand. Speak with Kryle at the designated location. While you're accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way which offer additional topics of discussion. Enter the glowing area and speak with your quest companions to initiate these bonus conversations. Enjoy exploring your surroundings together. Oh, this is cool. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I can't go in the water? Shoot. I want them to swim with me. Damn it. Let me see. Jesus, my nose is killing me. There we go, it's better. Are you a bun boy? Oh wait. What on earth? Is that the designated location over? Oh wait, that is the cafe, isn't it? Hold up. West side of the harbor. Yeah, okay. Discuss giant statue in the harbor. Okay. Now that's a sight one could hardly forget. The great statue of Thaliak. Where? I can't zoom out any further. I can't move my camera past whatever. I'll look at it later. Student of Valdessian, I was usually quartered on the Isle of Val, but I would gaze upon scholars' wise features every time I returned by ship to the city. Wait. I'm grateful to have Kryle's help in reacquainting myself with this place. It's almost as if I'm seeing it with all new eyes, as you are. Okay. Let me talk to you first. Well, outside of the cafe, it may not seem so at a glance, but the last stand is actually a very important part of the city. Sure, that's where everyone usually like gathers for meetings or whatever. This path leading out towards the sea is known as the Thaliak Stoa, stone named for the statue of the scholar, which stands at its end. As you know, the Sharlayan people prize the accumulation of wisdom above all else. Thus, when Thaliak was chosen as our patron deity, it was more of a matter of pragmaticism, than belief, an alignment of principles, as it were. We may have honored him with a rather impressive sculpture, yes, but our faith is not so restrictive as that of, say, the Ishgardians. Individual Sharlayans can and do worship the divinities of their choosing. Okay. Oh, that's a statue. Oh, it's the person holding the giant vase with the water. Wait, I want to go check this out. Give me one sec. Oops, that's the wrong thing. guess that's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Wait, can we go in here? No. Okay. I don't think there are any other points I can... And here we are at the last stand. Yeah, it's not too far from where I was starting off at. I may have mentioned this before, but although our research into nutrition and food preparation is quite extensive, the average Sharlayan tends to regard seasoning and flavor with a certain indifference. So all your food is bland, is that what you're saying? How can I put this? The food is, just as I said it, it's bland. Encapsulated by our infamous Archon loaf. Oh yeah, right, the bread stuff. The prevailing sentiment towards cuisine is dietary value first, and taste a distant second. Man, that's lame. There's one people at the studium, however, who could stomach the school's insipid meals no longer, so he quit his lessons and poured all of his savings into building a proper eatery. Oh, okay. So last stand came to be. It is, as the name implies, a sole dedicated outpost of fine dining in Sharlayan. The one and only bastion of culinary arts in an isle of otherwise mediocre fare. Yikes. Seem to recall their burger being hailed as one of the more impressive items on the menu. Not that I've ever had the pleasure of eating one myself. Bro, you haven't had a burger before? That's sad. Because you were a typical Sharlayan when it came to cheap and convenient Raha. Because he was super cheap and he didn't splurge on finer things. But Charlie Totaro has since taught you how to appreciate a well-prepared dish. We should all stop in when time permits and sample the cafe's delights. Shall I press on? The stairs to the side of the cafe there will take us up to the Aethernet Plaza. Oh, okay. So we just keep going around, exploring the area, I guess. An unusual shape, isn't it? Oh, it's a different shape. Oh, I can't even rotate my camera here. Bro. Okay, I can like rotate it this way. I can't zoom out on it. I assure you, however, that it's perfectly functioning Aetherite. Remember to attune yourself before we move on. I made the stupid mistake of leaving here before attuning, so then I had to go back, and I already attuned to everything here, so it's fine. Now, being the diligent tour guide that I am, I should make mention of the Confluence, a research facility located at this very plaza. Its much vaunted discoveries are the reason Sharlayan stands at the forefront of teleportation technology. Interesting. In deciphering the underlying principles of Allegan Aetherites, it allowed us to understand and reconstruct what was essentially a lost art. Okay. And off we go to our next destination. Our path leads northeast to the Agora, Sharlayan's largest marketplace. Alright, wait, let's take a look at the Aetherite here. Oh, it is a bit of an odd shape, I suppose. Instead of, like the teardrop looking shape of the usual crystals. It's, I don't know. Oh, here's a talking point. Oh, the markets. I always did look forward to seeing what new wares they had on offer. Speaking of Aetherites, those teleportation fees do add up after a while. Yep, over 1,000 in some cases, which is why I tend to rely on the far cheaper ferry services. I was pleasantly surprised when Mr. Sataro informed me that the Scions are reimbursed for transportation costs as part of our duties, but I find old habits hard to break. That, and I'd rather not be bothered filling out the necessary paperwork. Man, Graha is lazy. You attune yourself to the Aetherite? Then let's continue on to the Agora. Okay, that's all she says. That's the entrance to the Confluence. I have no doubt their expertise will prove useful at some point, so I suggest you remember the way here. Confluence is this way? Okay. Look at the crystals. Where do we go? Do we have to go down? I'm assuming we have to go down. This leads nowhere. That leads nowhere either. Let's see. Oh, okay, we don't have to go there. Wait. Head to the Agora. I'm stupid. Okay, Confluence is this way. Okay, I'm gonna like get lost trying to find my way. Map. Oh, it's this way. Oh my god, I'm like losing. I'm lost. Oh, here's another talking point. Okay, it just says the same stuff. Do you mind if I browse the shelves for a moment? There might be some hidden gems I've yet to read. Only a moment. How optimistic. Feel free to browse all you like, but we won't wait around for you. Perhaps I'll return here later then. Okay. These little open-air bookstalls are so uniquely Sharlayan. I'd always thought them a common sight until I visited other nations. Okay. Oh, here we go. Anything worth cracking my coin purse for today, I wonder. I can't speak this morning. Actually, it's not morning, it's afternoon. Welcome to the Agora, where you can find wares made in Sharlayan as well as a wide selection of imported goods. They also used to sell questionable prototypes from the various research institutes, but I think that practice has thankfully died out for the most part. Otherwise, I can think of no better place to stock up for your next big adventure. It sounds like a black market thing for me if you just talk about those quote-unquote prototype things. Am I overselling it? Oh god, she made a pun. Why? On a more serious note, the next stop on our tour is one which has particular relevance to our ultimate purpose here. We must head back to the Aethernet Plaza, follow the path north, and climb up the stairs to that imposing building at the very top. Okay. Oh god, how much is materia here? Wait, no, this is mending. Vendor. Oh, you need cracked Antho clusters and Dendro clusters. Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing you're gonna get these through, like, I don't know. Gems. I thought that was Tombstone Trader. Tater. Wait a second. Wait, where was the market board? Market board's here. Where's this? Is there a summoning bell? Oh, there's a summoning bell. Are there reduced tax rates here? Change order of retainers. Actually, wait. Let's see. Dispatch. Yes. Currently selling no items. Here? Crap. How do I check the... Oh, view market tax rates. There we go. Reduce. Okay. I'll just put them both here then. Even though she's not selling anything. They're both here. Let's see. She said go back to the Aethernet Plaza and then go north. Oh, there we go. It's up on there. Up there. Wait, no, I'm going the wrong way, right? Or can I can't go this way, I have to go this way. Let's see how long it takes for me to get to the first dungeon. It's a fascinating experience to walk around the city and contrast my image of the past with the reality of the present. Sure. These little decorative features are typical Sharlayan architecture. Aside from the research wing, our headquarters on the Isle of Vel are rather simple and rustic by comparison. What's Kral got to say? The building we're looking for sits at the top of the stairs to the north of the Aethernet. Just keep walking up and reach eventually. District we're passing through is called the Archon's Design, name which honors the seven individuals whose contributions were instrumental in the founding of Sharlayan. The city's political and financial center, and it also hosts a collection of research institutions. This is a Nymphium? I don't know. An area dedicated to the lessons of water. For Sharlayans, water represents more than a life-sustaining liquid. It's a reminder of the great flood which precipitated the birth of our nation, as well as a symbol of the knowledge which flows from Thaliak's divine Yor. This is a reason you see an abundance of fountains throughout the city, and a propensity for utilizing water as a decorative feature in our architecture. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Let's go up this way. Oh, what the? Jeez, they really just went like through the railing there. No, I don't have to talk to Graham. Let's see, what's he say? What an invigorating breeze. A touch biting perhaps, but pleasant nonetheless. Okay. This grand structure before you is the rostra. The name refers to the original public platform erected here upon which a forum of elected representatives would deliver orations and debate policy. Sounds like the Roman Forum or whatever. Although the stage has been since evolved into council chambers, the nature of the forum and the duties of its chambers remain largely unchanged. Am I boring you, Raha? You seem awfully distracted. My apologies. From here, one can see the entire city spread out below. Vista put me in my mind of my arrival in the first. Those who had gathered at the Crystal Tower asked me how they might go about building a new home. Naturally, my answers were all inspired by my knowledge of the finest settlement I could think of, the great city of Sharlayan. And bit by bit, those few buildings grew into a town, a community, the Crystarium. I can almost see its echo. I see. Feel free to come up here whenever you wish. I don't think the counselors would object to you simply enjoying the view. Such memories should be treasured. Now, however, the tour must go on. Our spectacle of sightseeing concludes with the fittingly named Journey's End. Walk down the stairs to the east and continue straight ahead. Alright. Down the stairs. These stairs? Wait, she said east. Go this way. This neighborhood's home to the highest echelons of Sharlayan society. I never did feel comfortable enough to wander these streets on a whim. Okay. We'd arrived at Journey's End. History tells us that this is where those who put ashore with Archon Nyunkrip, God, these names, built their first homes. In the present day, it serves as the residential district for the most important officials and oldest Sharlayan families. You'll see that one mansion is clearly larger than its neighbors. That estate belongs to our friends from House Levier. All things considered, we should probably keep our distance for the time being. And with that, we bring our little Sharlayan tour to a close. I hope it's proven to be an entertaining and enlightening experience. Now, shall we head directly to the Valdessian Annex? You remember the way, don't you, Raha? Let me think. We head down towards the harbor, cross the bridge to our right, then follow the path below the Aethernet Plaza. Correct. After me. Alright, so if I teleport, then I'll lose them or something. So I'll just... I'll just run all the way over. Good old Annex. I used to bunk there whenever I had business in the city proper. At the time I came to submit the thesis for my Archon qualification. Right, across the bridge here, as I recall, stick to the path and be careful not to end up back at the Aethernet Plaza. Well, Aethernet Plaza is right over there. Have I tired you out with all this walking? Not to worry, I had rooms prepared for you at the Annex. Just follow the path to the west of the Aetherite, and we'll be there in no time. Okay, talk about Journey's End. Sharlayan's full of educational and research institutions, but there are still professors who prefer to establish their own private practices. Not that I ever attended the exclusive schools they run in these residencies. Perhaps the twins could tell you more about them. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I'm still going the right way. This is it, the Valdessian Annex. Okay. This joyous look on Ra's face has undoubtedly informed you this is the Valdessian Annex. If you continue up the hill, you'll arrive on the doorstep of Phenomenon. But I think we've explored enough for one day. We can take you there another time. Inside with you then. Alright. Ube? I don't know. I guess coconut would work. I'm back and I brought me and Raha with me. Ah, you're right about the ship then. Hello Graha, it's nice to see you again. I don't know who this person is, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. I've heard many a tale of your exploits. Ojika Sunjika? I don't even know, these names are just messing with my brain. It has been an age. Let me introduce, oh god. I'll just call him OG for now. Administration officer for the students of Valdessian. He oversees the day-to-day business of the Annex. You may recall meeting his cousin Ejika? I'm not sure. Eji? OG? Oh yes, Eureka. I've read the initial reports. Quite a shock to hear what's become of the Isle. Do take care if you have the opportunity to rejoin the expedition. Wait, are you like making or baking something? Oh great. Where is it? I mean, this is fine, I guess. Oh, you will be? Okay. I did it. I'll take care of it. Normally, I think you just click on their name in the chat and then it should pop up somewhere in the thing. This place is like a second home for the students. The Isle of Val served as our main headquarters, of course, but we often had occasion to visit Sharlayan. We rarely make use of the city's research facilities, attend conferences, or procure supplies from distant shores. And the annex here was built to provide lodgings for our members while we engaged in such activities. Ever since our former headquarters, along with the Isle itself, vanished, the annex has served as our base of operations, and yet it feels so empty. With so many lost to us, our organization is a shell of its former self. The day will come when we see the students rise again. Sure. First, we must ensure that Telefori fall. Oh yeah, right, those guys. Through that door on the left is the main hall where we can discuss our options moving forward. Okay. Once everyone arrives, that is. We'll probably have time to rest before our discussions begin in earnest. But yeah, if you notice any strange things in the chat, you can just ban them. I've had private quarters prepared for you in the Andron, so please feel free to make yourself at home. Ah, the nap rooms. Perfect for an afternoon doze. Oh, of course he'd want to take a nap. I didn't mean to give you the wrong impression. Chambers are quite well appointed. Far more so than some cheap roadside inn, you may be assured. It was simply that we were often so busy with our research or exhausted from journeys abroad that we would slip into the Andron just to steal a few winks. And this became known amongst the students as nap rooms, even if many such naps might last well into the following morning. Say the word and I'll be happy to show you to your chamber. Sure. Hopefully the others won't be too long in coming. I'll wait for you all in the main hall. Catboy does deserve naps, yes. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Wait, do we go to the main hall or do we go to the nap rooms? Is this the nap rooms? Oh, we can't even access it. Hey, giant chicken. Feeling refreshed and alert? No, I didn't take a nap. Our colleagues should be wandering in soon, so I guess we stay here and wait for them to join us. Sure. Ba, ba, ba. There's Shakespeare boy.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
It's fine, Urianger. We're all here now.
Let's get down to business then, shall we? Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Valdessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Sharlayan colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Favner. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal.
Oh, is that Radza Han?
In response to
that?
this threat, the satrap of Radzat Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. 'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts.
I can't be in two places at once, can I?
You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision.
Oh.
Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
My feet. More like my left.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Alize and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course, the more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Oh, right. I get to... So MSQ splits off. They're more of the studious group. These guys are more of the rough and tough group. I'll go with these guys. I go with this group. I hope. So we get that much experience, that much gil, and whatever that is. Is that food? A food item. What do we get from here? We get the same amount of XP, a little bit less gil, and footgear coffer. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to open this. But it's worse than what I have. I think, right? Yeah. Wait. What am I looking for? No. Wait, what did I just open? I'm so confused. Vest of naming. Oh, this one. Yeah, it's worse. The mirror on the floor of this thing. You could use it as like a, I don't know, fancy decorative piece for your house or something. I'm not one for decorations and things and interior design or whatever. I have Krau's instructions in hand. If you're ready to set out, then so are we. Having been to Thavnir before, I can travel by Aetherite, but what are the rest of you? Another sea voyage will waste time we do not have. Krau was of the same mind. Zari secured the aid of good folk of the confluence. We'll take ourselves there. Urianje's face. The confluence, thou sayest. I'm afraid so, my friend. Thou wilt recall the hunt for Iceheart, unto whose sanctuary we delivered thee owing to the knowledge of our comrade Mumbrita. Mumbrita was an authority on aetherology, a field of study she did embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Both are authorities in their own right, and both are researchers at the confluence. Oh dang, some bad memories and whatnot for him. Haven't you gotten to see them yet? You never got to see their parents. No. Oh, he can't. Oh. I tended to do so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at the last. Damn. Yeah, how are you supposed to tell, like, your significant other's parents, oh yeah, your child is dead? As it happened many times, I thought to reach out to them after sending that fateful letter. Oh, he sent a letter to them? Okay. At least he, like, let them know, I guess. Damn. Neither time nor introspection have revealed unto me the words I should speak, and thus I have kept my silence. Damn, dude. Whether you come with us or no is your choice and yours alone. If it's too difficult, we'll manage. Thou art kind to say so, but I have no intention of forsaking our cause. I shall go to the confluence, and I shall face that which hath long been overdue. If it's so, then let's be off. When we arrive, we should look for a researcher named Kite? I'm just gonna, like, butcher all these names. Oh wait, can I take both at once? Oh, I can. I'm not sure if I should do them one at a time or just get both at once. I have no clue. What should I do? What should I do? Any suggestions? I figured if I took one, the other one would disappear and it wouldn't be back until I finished the other half. Destroy all primals? Okay, I'll just go ahead then and leave. Make my way over to Thavnir. Oh yeah, I recently got the new, like, spatial audio thing that they, like, released for the game. There's like a trial version, but then there's also like a premium paid version. I ended up just paying for it anyways. I don't know if it's any better than what it normally would be. I'm gonna turn it off real quick. So I don't really hear much of a difference other than like, I don't know, wait. Is there a difference when I sheath my weapon? Not really. I don't know, it sort of feels like surround sound a bit in a way, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll just keep it on for now, I guess. I don't know. Well, no, this is a rather a lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? Sure. Not to our knowledge, we're associates of Krylo, the students of Valdessian. We seek passage to Thavnir and understand you can assist us. Ah, the test subjects. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we're guinea pigs. Oh no. We're guinea pigs in their experiments. Test subjects. Oh, you hadn't heard? Well then, allow me to explain. Oh boy. So in order to travel to an Aethernet, you ordinarily need to be attuned to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek out while you're a mess of Aether hurtling along the life stream. An inconvenient but oh god, what? Incontrovertible limitation of Aetherite teleportation? But what if I were to tell you that there's a way to travel to an Aetherite without being attuned to it? Oh, that'd be handy. A way to teleport instantly to places you've never been. For long years, we've labored to make such travel possible that people might move about more freely. We've finally done it. We've created a new kind of Aetherite that doesn't require attunement. Truly, that changes everything. Well, my language may have been a bit misleading. The user need not attune to the Aetherites, but the Aetherites themselves must have been pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travel between 2 points. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It just so happens that our first test pair of Aetherites, one has been installed here in Sharlayan and the other in Yedlamad, the port town in Thavnir. Yedlamad. As you may know, our nation has long maintained strong ties with Radzahan, and indeed we owe much of this breakthrough to the contributions of their alchemists. So to sum it up, we're to test these Aetherites. How fortuitous for you. I should mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel Aether. Will this be a problem? Not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these Aetherites were made for people like your good self. Magic's imbued within will whisk you away without any effort on your part. A veritable dream come true. And far be it from for me to worry about such things, but do we have permission to make use of your shiny new invention? The only permission required is yours, so assuming you're willing, we're all set. It may come as a surprise, but we actually struggle to find test subjects. Yeah, I don't think that many people would want to willingly sacrifice themselves to test out your things, especially if you haven't tried them out yet. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the life stream. In a statistically unlikely event that something goes awry. But it's plain that you aren't most people. Mr. Krylo truly knows how to pick them. Oh, and she doesn't even tell us about it. Great. Thanks, Krylo. If I might change the subject, are Master Wolfson and Mistress Blowita Blowy not present today? Oh boy. Oh, you didn't hear? They recently resigned their posts. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. Large-scale project helmed by the forum itself, as I understand, but I'm not privy to the details. Yeah, I wouldn't be either. I see. It seems kind of sus, not gonna lie. Any other questions? No? Then let's get going before you change your minds. Please see to your preparations and head outside to the Aethernet Plaza. I'll be along shortly. Sure, lady. Whatever you say, lady. Oh, what the heck? They were just carrying a bunch of crystals. Can't tell if that was an NPC or an actual player, though. Just want to lay back for a bit.
Right, we're all set. Just the 4 of you, was it?
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavner.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects. Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
Oh boy, let's see how this goes.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether. Oh, and one last thing. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Now she tells us. What? Freaking Thancred. What? Kill her. Oh, there's Garlemald over there. Oh, that's cool.
Thavner, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay for a time. Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have? What chance?
Freaking Rip Urianger. Oh my gosh. You're literally just like,
such an insidious foe.
Okay. God. Couldn't even catch himself. Just knocked out just like that. Yeah, that was definitely fun. I'm guessing that's what motion sickness feels like. Oh no, not again. Man, we're all just screwed.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
You can't see my face, I'm wearing a mask.
Let me bring you something to drink.
That should help settle your bellies.
Yeah, they do look like tired little kids. Just anchored
There
though.
was a note with Kryle's instructions.
Oh. What note?
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. What's my guy looking at? What am I looking at? I looked very alarmed there, even though you can't see my face. Manage to will yourself to your feet, but given your condition, will you be able to reach? Oh no, is this a timed thing? Oh no, wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, wait, can I hide my thing? Oh, I can. Okay, just hide it for now. Oh shoot, wait. Oh god, where am I supposed to go? Oh no. Aether sickness. Let me attune to the Aetherite first real quick, if I can. Oh no. Oh, there he is. I want to attune here first. Oh, I don't have it anymore. It's just come and go. Oh, it does come and go, okay. You there, I need 3 drinks. Something that helps with Aether sickness. By the... I don't know what that word is. By the Minucia? A traveler. I mean, greetings. Greetings and welcome. You're wise, good sir, to come to me. My special Amra Lassie is made with only the finest and freshest ingredients, famed for calming unruly bellies. By way of a warm welcome to Thavner, I'm pleased to offer it to you for a low, low price of 19,800 gil. For not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles. A bargain most amongst bargains. Wait, it's like 20,000 for 3? What? That's, oh my gosh. Don't take it. Price is high road robbery, and you want to say as much as Justinian, but you realize any words of warning you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. You stand before saying, using gesture, deny that the deal is fair. Okay. Let me type in /deny. No. I thought you could barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie? The merchant is swindling me? Yes. Junkmonger. Screw you, person. You suck. Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to have my prices confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for 3 bottles. Okay, that's actually a lot better, but still really expensive. That confusion would have been quite costly for both of us. Very well. Very well then. Here's your coin. Oh boy. Here, a ball for each of you. Take them to the others and get some rest. I'll be back after exploring the town. 20,000. I get to... Oh, okay. Well, I only get 2 for whatever reason. Screw you, Aether sickness. Wait, I wonder, can I ride my mounts? I can't. Do I still get Aether sickness though? Oh. Oh, it just tosses me off. That's lame. There's no queue? Are you sure about that? I was in queue for like a few hundred this morning. Praise be to the Toll, my stomach doth loosen its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to thee and Estinian and to the fine fruits of this land. Alright, Thancred, you're next. You were in time? Excellent, you spared us Satara's wrath. Oh, she would have gone off on us. Sweet, sweet release. I might want to choose my words a bit more carefully. Wait until spots open with an error code? If you haven't already, you should have yours too. Where's mine? I only had 2 in my key item slot. Right, I'm ready to get on with it. That lassie truly worked like wonders. Or is it lassie? I don't know. Back on your feet, I see. Yep. Your hair. Thy hair. Aye, I bound it. 'Tis the most I could do against this heat, short of shredding my armor. Looks like a lady now. May I ask where you got the cord for it? Tatara is a key antagonist. Yeah. Local vendor man said it's a Thavnarian weave, tough and not easily unraveled. Oh god, how much was it? How much did it cost? 9,400. A steel pistol. Tis nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over. Oh god, no. That's incredible. I dare say not even Elfno could hold a candle to you. Song coming from merchants set the prices high, but doesn't it seem excessive here? Are all Hanish merchants so unscrupulous? I expected the Azure Dragoon to put more up a fight. This one sounds really funny. I do want to do this one, but I don't know. I don't know which option to pick. Two. I'll just go with that then, sure. One mustn't be too quick to paint a diverse people with a single brush. If such death proved to be commonplace, I presume it's symptomatic of societal instability. Sure. Claiming Thadner as its dominion, nation of Radzat hath long thrived as a hub of commerce. Elephant people. In the beginning, there were oh god, Arkasadara, the Matanga tribe indigenous to this island. Over time, they came to be joined by other races, and through their intermingling, a culture rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the products of the Hanish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted by the world over. A development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint betwixt east and west. All this hath combined to make a trading power of Razat Han, yet such a status cannot be taken for granted. It must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. There's like no regulation on these prices. Neither of which I see any evidence, given that merchants at a gateway town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. Just so, the opportunistic pricing is rampant. That opportunistic pricing is rampant does suggest that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap that the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, it would be prudent to ascertain the current current state of affairs. Prudent and practical. We've not to lose by learning more. So ere we seek out Kral's acquaintance, shall we see what information we can gather here at Yedlamad? Jeez, I don't... These names are... excellent, we didn't exactly get off to a flying start, but we'll make up for it. Sure. Stonko's behaving once more. Tankard's ready to get to work. What'd I get here? Hand gear coffer. Oh, I just get all the gear coffers. Oh, that was the other thing. Okay, hold on. is it? There was something. Where was it? There's like a mosquito or a gnat or something in my room. I just saw it. I'm trying to find it. Right, let's split up and make inquiries in town. Okay, I get the pier. Once we've learned what we can, we regroup by the Aetherite. Off-putting, though the mere sight of it may be. Did I just hear a cat? Oh, someone must have had like a cat mount. Oh, yep, fat cat. There we go. I tuned to this, right? Yeah, okay. I think I'll go to the Aethernet Shards first. Oh, hello. Deny. The Meat Axe, that's an interesting title. Oh wait, this isn't... Oh, there's no Aethernet Shards here, I don't think. I think it's just the plaza. Or the one here. Oh, that's a decent amount of distance. Wow. Crate is laden with fruits, but they are on the verge of spoiling as they've been left for too long. Man, people really don't care about the stuff here. Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats moored off nearby isles, with the silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels farther away. Compared to the other ports you visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. Okay, so then I talked to this person. There's a fourth thing. Is it over this way, or... Oh wait, is there something over here? Nope. Or does it not show up until after I talk to this person? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit, though I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. This has never been this terrible, but I suppose things could be even worse. I could have a consortium to keep afloat, like Khazal? I don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realize. You're a traveler by the looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Khazal a visit. He'd be glad for tidings from abroad. Like as not, you'll find him at Saltwind Sails, Harbor Guild building across the water from here. Okay, so that's the last thing I need to check up on. Wait, so where is that? It's across the water. Guild. Is it this way? Nope. Yeah. Oh, he's right over here. I think I started trying to log in around like sometime between 10 and 11. And there was like I don't remember, but it was like somewhere between 300 and 400 Q that I had. Well, now, if it isn't a traveler, you're a rare sight in these unsettled times. People have been giving us a wide berth since the accursed tower suddenly appeared in Narunair? Narunair? Naranair? I don't know. If it just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps things would be fine after fashion, but no, it had to spawn fell fiends as well. We still have our lives to thank. We still have our lives thanks to the radiant host, but business is as good as dead. What will become of us? Only the gods know. Okay, speak with. Oh, wait, so he isn't here. I just need to talk to the person over here first. The Damaskans aren't coming. We already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, but they yelling at me isn't going to help. All I know is that their plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might have happened. The Empire's at war with itself, and the provinces are all in chaos. And then there's a tower sitting on our doorstep, spitting out monstrosities. The city has its defenses. We've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. I'll take the risk. Ah, but this will be an enormous loss. Alright, forget about the Damaskans. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hanish favorites. Rods at Han. Hanish? Hanish? I think it's Hanish. Our consortium works closely with the merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed. I know all these things, Kazal, I do. Which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. And you are? Your worst nightmare. Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. Nope, I'm sorry. I see, that's a shame. Oh, I kind of skipped over that. Quick, what did he say? I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one of the others. Okay. Excuse me. Elephant man. Or lady, I don't know. My name is Mattia, I'm here to see Kazal. And he's too busy ranting to take notice. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. Speak with elephant person. Oh, I have to find that YouTube link with this person, with this NPC. There was a funny thing that happened. Yeah, find it. Yes, can I help you? No, can I help you? I remember seeing you back in the guild. You want to speak with Kazal too, did you? I'm Mattia, a fisherman of Akali? A nearby village. I saw my catch to Kazal, who offers it to foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard that the consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come and see him. Just as soon as he's free, anyway. He's a hardworking man, I dare not disturb him. Alright. Oops, I don't want to discard it. I'll just use it and then just, like, sell it or something. If I may ask, what is it that you do? I'm an adventurer. An adventurer, you say? You travel the world helping people. Then that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? You want to be an adventurer? You see, I brought some fresh fish with me. A portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. The problem is, I'm terrible with people. I've only ever dealt with Kazal, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done? I guess so. If you're willing, please let me know, and we can begin at once. Events to follow cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Oh, he gets to follow me around. Nice. You'll do it then? Show me how to deal with customers. I'm in your debt. Right, please try pelling my fish to, shall we say, 3 people here in Yedlamot. I'll just call it Yedel, I guess. I don't know. I'll observe you and learn. Now, covering me, keep you at your side in order to pursue and trust you. You can leave, blah, blah, blah. Am I speaking? Yeah, you told me this the first time. If you wish to just, yeah, okay. Let's see. So something happened here where, like, he clipped through the dock here, and then, like, he fell in the water or something. Hold up. Can I get him to fall in the water? Oh. They just... Okay, they just start swimming with you. Let me see. I want to see if I can't get him to... Dang it. I want to get him to, like, clip through the thing, because it's, like, they were under the little dock pier thing here, and then they just clipped and popped up from under the thing. It was really creepy and strange, but also really funny. I'll find that link somewhere at some point. Funky music. Be funky. Yes. Fish, I got fish here. Fresh fish, straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth. Ew. I didn't need that imagery in my head. Go with this, I guess. I'm sure your bosom fish are very fresh, but this is rather sudden. I don't need any fish right now, so thanks, but no thanks. Be able to make a sale. Never mind, it never goes well the first time. Sure, you'll fare better with the next customer. Wait, can I redo this one, please? Can I retry with this guy? Fuck. Okay. Is it the fish part or the sea bosom part? I don't know which part. That's the problem. Alright, next customer. They're over this. Oh, they're up there. Okay. Oh yeah, let me know if my model like spazzes out or anything, because sometimes I feel like if I'm like, because sometimes I have to like rub my nose or something, and I don't know. Like rub it or scratch it or whatever, because it's really annoying. A hawk, do you sell fruit by chance? If so, I want to buy some Amra. Let's say it doesn't. They don't need to be export quality. Amra shmamra. My fresh fish is the only thing you need. Okay, so maybe not go with the funny dialogue option. Just go for the more straightforward, simple stuff. So what do you need so much of it for? Well, for eating, of course. It may seem like a lot, but as of late, I go through that much in no time at all. I'm a stock taker by trade, but with no vessels coming these days, where's it beginning to pile up? By the same token, nothing is coming from overseas. But not a day goes by that someone doesn't come asking when the next shipment is arriving for this and that and this and that. All that wears me down. I found myself feeling constantly hungry. Sure you're actually hungry? I know how you feel. Oh god. Do I sympathize with them? Thank you. Pity you don't sell fruit, but I enjoy our little chat. It took my mind off my troubles for a moment. Fuck. Am I gonna fail? Never mind. Nothing else. You left her with a positive impression. Let's move on to the north side of town, shall we? Oh god, this is going terribly. Oh no. Can I like redo this? Man, I'm failing. That's 0 for 2. Are they up here? They're up here, I think. Yeah, they're there. Don't ever eat fish on this continent ever again. Yeah, you got that right. Especially fish that's about to be spoiled. Can we make it 0 for 3? What is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh, what did he say? What? I accidentally skipped it. Oh god, it's my stomach. Okay. Aether sickness? No, no. Nothing so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. Let's try this first. Would that I could, but I can't afford to be idle. Like as not, circumstances surely get worse before they get better. So I'm working as hard as I can while I still can, the better to be prepared. This one? Well, it's not like I'm trying to impress anyone. No, if you excuse me, I must be getting back to work. Take care. Fuck. That's 0 for 3. Yeah, it's gonna be my doing. It's all my fault. Too bad we couldn't make a sale. We did manage to build something of a relationship. Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was truly an eye-opening experience. Come, let's return the— oh no, I can't redo this, can I? Oh god. Oh dear. Wait, are we supposed to make a sale, or is it always supposed to end up in failure? Oh no. Damn. Oh my gosh. Well, looks like I've failed this quest. You'd guess it's all failure? Maybe. Yeah, learn from the best. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. Yeah, sure. What? Who messaged me on Steam? Oh. No queue window? I don't know what that means. Did my Steam thing open up or no? 'Cause I did open up the thing. I don't know if it popped up. Though you didn't manage to sell any fish in the end, but the way you fiercely approached strangers gave me so much courage. Oh, when I peddle my wares, I'll remember your example and endeavor to be fearless too. Great. Oh, you can't even think. Oh, it feels bad. Yeah. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Gazalt soon. No window popped up. Okay. I heard a familiar voice, and who should it be but Matsuya? Oh, now he's not busy ranting. Gazal, have you finished your business at the guild? So you were there too. Forgive me, try as I might, I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options. At this rate, so you can't buy my fish anymore? Damn. I'm sorry, Matu, I truly am, but for now you must peddle your own goods. But by myself, I can't. Yes, you can. You gotta believe in yourself. I want to help you, I do. But as it stands, I can barely help myself. I pour my all into the consortium and I'll be damned if I let it all fall apart. My friends and family's depending on me and I can't. I won't fail them. The sisters are my witness, or as my witness. Gazal. Oh well. Not to worry, using what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage somehow. There's no way you're gonna manage if you learned anything from me in those three, with those three, failures of transactions. Well, I'd best return to my village. My thing's gonna please take care on the road. Yeah, you too, buddy. You too. Yeah. Oh boy, that was interesting. It's like, oh, thank you. I learned so much. Fail, fail, fail. Nothing but failure. You learn what not to say. Good way of thinking. Never talk about fish and sea bosom ever again. I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust? More so teaching than learning. But I also learned that I suck at talking. I'm a terrible salesman in business. I'd be a terrible business person. Let's see, we also heard that the tower is affecting many locals' livelihoods, but to think that it would be be to such an extent. Clown face, yeah, I'm a total clown. For another notable, if not wholly unexpected, discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. Oh boy. As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered Imperial soldiers. As before, they mean to use that faith of their hapless thralls to call forth their lunar primal. Business as usual for the Telefari. I think that's how Grail said it. Excuse me. Helping a struggling fisherman. You've only just met to pell his catch. Yes, you would do something like that. Oh, I have to talk to Stydian, not Thancred. That kind of confused me. It's like the little thing was like centered right above his head. So I thought I had to talk to Thancred. That fellow you were helping, he's Arkasodara, is he not? Man, these names are just like beating my ass right now. I'm gonna butcher them until I actually hear them in a cutscene. If they ever get spoken. Apparently it is almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. Should he be traveling alone? If summoning is his perpetrator's aim, it does stand to reason that Arkasodara would be their primary targets. It is the faith of their ancestors which prevaileth in this land, and many are devout adherents as well. Or still. We better go after him. Kali, haha, lies to the west, as I recall, same direction as Carl's acquaintance, incidentally. So then, keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village. Got it. They said west, right? Yeah. And my friend is still here. Hello. What are they doing? They're just AFK. Do not see Mati nearby, but the elevated ground up ahead may provide a better vantage point. Oh, wait. We have to go to collections now for... Where's collections? Collection. Horrible arc. Aether compass. Compass is northeast. Okay. I could have sworn I had it on my hotbar somewhere. Oh, crap. West. I'll get these Aether currents real quick. Oh, they reduced it to 5 now? Interesting. No information to display. Okay. Might have gone a bit too far. 57 south. Oh. Okay, Aether current allows you better understanding and blah blah blah. Okay. Now did it. Ah, here we go. Ah, we still have 10. Fuck. Wait, so then it was 4 for each of the older areas. Except for Azislaw, because that was automatically unlocked. Oh, we still need 10 in the newer areas. Shit. 407 northeast. Actually, let me try fighting one of these things. Oh, I killed it. Okay. Didn't even realize. I don't want the hides though. Don't want this either. Get rid of that. I also still need to sell that thing. That platinum piece. Let me up, let me up. I got a level 80 thing, right? Valor, Lancer, Archer, Rogue, Dark Knight, Machinist, Samurai, Gunbreaker, Reaper, level 8. Chance to dream 1. I don't want to be a lemur. Okay, I don't think I got a title from that. Do not see them from here either. No, leave me alone. Help, somebody help. Came from the north. Oh, he's up there near that tree? Or, no, he's around here. Thank you. Oh, it's here. Did to that. Do I put it here or do I do it like that? I don't know. Oh, where'd they go? Why are you here? I just saved your butt, silly. Give me 1 second. Well, is currently full. Please wait until an opening is available and try again. Oh, this time instead of aired 2002, it's aired 3001. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's what it was. Let's keep that minimized for now. See, you found him in time. Yes, yes, I did. You and your friends came to look for me? I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, I took a moment to stop and rest, think about what to do about, well, everything. And then those men came. Kidnappers. We'd heard that the, oh god, elephant people were being targeted. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it's best if you took refuge in the city. And there's a tower in the background. We've considered it, me and the others, but fishing is all we know. The ocean is all we have. I see. That's your decision to make, but you shouldn't. But you should take care not to travel alone. Yeah, I wanted to get through this a bit. The question, if I may. Yes, Mr. Shakespeare. 'Tis our understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us of these beings? Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are. I've heard that they bear an unsettling resemblance to our divinities. Interesting. For that reason, some have taken to calling the tower Zot. House of Divinities in the old tongue, it means. But they're not true divinities. They're monstrous imitations that bring only death. To have one's face so twisted is a grievous indignity. And and full justified art thou in thine outrage. Know that 'tis for no other purpose but to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time we may be forced to contend with these false gods unless we would learn all we may about them. Wilt thou not tell us of thy divinities and their true nature? You've come all this way to save us? Really? To think I had you peddling fish. But to answer your question, yes, of course. We'd gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I'm a terrible storyteller. And I'd ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please, come to our village. We're good, gods-fearing folk, all of us, and we'd be honored to share our knowledge. And fish. What sayest thou? Shall we pay visit to Akiali? Akiali? These names. Wonderful. Just follow the road west and down the hill. You can't miss it. Okie dokie. Stare ominously at the tower. So 'tis the simula what now? Of Thavnarian gods that are being summoned. If any doubt existed before, there can be none now. The kidnapped Hanish are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we'll be able to save them. Though indeed saving them will mean confronting their false gods, like as not. And as you said, we do well to say their religious traditions. Yep. Just bought a bunch of high cordial. Oh, great. I can't fly. Feels bad. Actually, let me do this fate real quick. I want to see how much XP I can get from this thing. I am the walrus. Walrus? I am the walrus? Below the recommended level. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, God. Dang. That's a summoner. Is there a tank nearby? Oh no, there's too many spawning in at once. Oh, I should use my chocobo, but I have them stable. Okay. Jeez, that was way too close. Welcome to Akali, my friend. Name means white beach, and there isn't much here save that. But please make yourself at home. Your companions have already begun talking to everyone. Feel free to show yourself around, do the same. Any one of us can tell you about our gods, but you could do worse than to start with Konga and old... God, Asveda? They're free at the moment as it happens. Okay, sure. Manga. You wish to know about our gods? What a curious visitor you are. Most want fish. In any case, I'm happy to oblige. Now, I don't know how it is whence you hail, but our isle is home to many gods. They can be divided into two groups. The Minutia, beings of wisdom who assume the form of men, and the Mirga, beings of might who assume the form of beasts. Together they are the divinities, their forms and personalities many and varied. Some are kind and gentle, others stern and temperamental, just like we mortals can be. All are possessed of great insight and experience, and by heeding their teachings, we strive to be better people and live better lives. Okay, sure. Oh, you're over here. Interested in learning about our gods, you say? That's what I like to hear. Pick up your ears and listen. In ancient times, the Minutia and Mirga deities who look like men and beasts respectively were locked in conflict. Eventually seeking the wisdom of the Minutia, the Mirga cast aside their own heads and took up those of their foes. Likewise, the Minutia covered the might of the Mirga, and so they too resolved to trade heads. Thus were born new gods possessed of both might and wisdom, and they ushered in an age of harmony between the two factions. From then on, as a sign of their esteem for one another, the Minutia have worn animal faces, and the Mirga the limbs of men. Okay. Wait, so you're a person? Oh no, you're an aura. Okay. Couldn't tell. There you are. Learn a thing or two about our gods, I trust? Sorta. While you're off talking to the others, I remembered something that may be of interest. If you could let your friends know, I'll go ahead and fetch them from my home at once. Okay. Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll. She depicts 3 of our most revered deities. Sure. By all means, we should like to see it. Interesting. There, Menusa, you heard about them already, yes? Oh, that's what they meant by the 3 sisters. Oh, isn't this a reference to like another Final Fantasy game? Pretty sure it is, right? Everyone's the eldest. Oh god, Cinderva? Cinderuva? Sounds like Cinderella. A goddess of wisdom. For this, alchemists hold her in the highest regard. To her right is the middle sister, Sandir. God damn it, I can't. Sandurva? Fuck. I'll just call her Sandurva for now. As goddess of wealth, she counts many traders among her followers. Now left is Minerva. Minerva? I don't know, fuck. The youngest sibling. She presides over crafts and so is beloved by weavers. Sure. Although each is worshipped for different reasons, sisters usually portrayed together in these works, which people keep in their homes for good fortune. The Magic Sisters. Magus Sisters. Magus? Magus. Magus. I don't know. In like fashion to Menusa, deities of Eorzea preside over myriad aspects of life. What are the Mirga, if I may ask? Mirga hold power over nature. In ages past, they were revered as guardian deities in times of conflict. If you have occasion to visit our temples and ruins, you'll find their images there. Among them is a god who possesses a god's head, and he is venerated as the progenitor of the Arcasadara. And then there are dragons. They occupy a special place in history. You worship dragons too? It said that an ancestor of this satrap? That's a ruler of Razathan, forged a covenant with the dragon divinity in ancient times. This divinity has since acted as a guardian deity of this... Fuck, I can't remember how they said this earlier. Of the satrap, I don't know. Legend holds that if ever the satrap is in need, a dragon ally will fly to his aid. Oh, this is this has to be like a reference to the what is it? The trailer with the Stenian on Beatrice back or whatever. Dragon ally. Oh, we already know that's gonna happen for sure. You can't be a terrible storyteller, but nothing could be further from the truth. The passion you bear for your faith is plain to hear. I'm confident that the information you've given us will serve us well in our efforts to deal with the tower. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. I'll pray for your success. Alright, I believe it's time we sought out Kral's acquaintance. Not goes by the name of Nidana? Who's Nidana? According to Kral's notes, we're to find her at a place called the Great Work, further north along the coast. Alright. Okay, how long have I been streaming for? A little over an hour and a half. Okay, I'll stop it here then, because I'm gonna take a break for some food. Thank you guys for stopping by. I don't know, I'll probably do some more stuff off stream. I'm not sure what I'll do, but I'll figure out something. Alrighty, bye-bye.